The Carpenters and a few friends with Sing. Makes you feel good, doesn't it? Right here. No, not there. Here. The Drifters, Can I Take You Home, Little Girl? If you have any bits and pieces you want to get rid of, the swap shop number is 388-1255, and I'll return in a moment with something by Carly Simon.
Everything from tuners, tape decks and turntables to color televisions, all in the special Lasky's Sound Spectacular Sale at all branches of Lasky's now.
Have you been to the Grange sale yet? You can save up to 50% on a whole range of furniture and carpets. Savings also on quality names like G-Plan, Meridew, Austin Suite, Slumberland. The Grange sale at Kilburn, Harrow, Watford, Sutton, Croydon and Brighton. At Grange, you can still save up to 50%.
Time for 11
Round and round the garden, like a teddy bear. One step, two step, tickly under there. Carly Simon and You're So Vain. It's precisely 11:15 now. Let's open the swap shop and talk to Malcolm Bishop. Malcolm.
Hello?
Good morning.
Hello. I've got a black and white portable television to swap.
Yes?
For a lawnmower of some kind.
A lawn mower. When can you start mowing the lawn?
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yes.
We just moved down here and...
Where's down here?
West Drayton.
West Drayton, Middlesex.
Yeah.
And you've got a fair bit of garden, have you?
Yeah.
Never mind. What's your phone number there?
West Drayton. 44129.
44129. Do you happen to know the code from London?
81 from London.
81. Okay. You've got a black and white portable television, and obviously in good working nick.
Yeah, it is.
And you want a lawnmower for it, and you're on West Drayton, and the code from London 81 44129.
Yeah.
Okay, Malcolm.
Do you think I could make a dedication?
Yes, certainly.
To my girlfriend Pam.
Pam.
Yeah.
Very well.
Thank
I
you.
won't say a word to your wife about that.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Mary Ankin, how are you? Hello, Mary.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I've got a new Vono, that's the make of it. It's a large black airskin swivel chair.
Oh, yes.
It's one of the large ones, it's an expensive one, and I'm looking for an automatic washing machine.
Yep.
And I would like a tumbler dryer as well, or to go on top if possible, or the washing machine with the tumbler dryer in it.
Yes.
If they didn't want the airskin swivel chair, I'm quite willing to buy it.
Okay. What skin is that?
It's black airskin.
Airskin, black. Okay, I've got that. Remind me of your phone number.
249
Yes.
1474.
1474.
That's under Hackney.
In Hackney.
Yes.
Okay, listen, Mary, I'll repeat this so we've got the details right.
Thank you.
A new large black airskin swivel chair, and you want an automatic washing machine and a tumbler dryer, or a combination of the two.
Yes, please.
And your phone number is 249-1474, and they have to transport it all from Hackney, right?
Thank you.
Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Malcolm Bishop wanted a record for Pam. Okay, Pam, this is for you. You know, I think that'll do quite well. It's called Bohemian Rhapsody by a group called Queen.
Hey, Mom, here's a super idea for tonight's meal at a price you'll like. It's the Kentucky Fried Chicken Super 60 Special. 2 pieces of delicious Kentucky Fried Chicken, plus a piping hot jacket potato with butter, plus country vegetable soup. It all smells so good. This whole Super 60 Special costs only 60p. 60p! Let the Colonel do the cooking tonight. Get the Kentucky Fried Chicken Super 60 Special. Until February the 15th only. It ain't just chicken.
The AA Travel Agency offers a wide range of exciting holidays available to members at special rates. There are Caribbean trips from £194 or flights to the USA from £108. You can see East Africa for just £220. Stay at a Club Mediterranean Village from £69 or rent a villa for as little as £21 a week, as well as enjoying carefully selected holidays from leading UK tour operators. Let the AA Travel Agency help you plan your next holiday. Call in at Fainham House, New Coventry Street, London, and see Prem Khanna, your AA travel expert.
Keep in tune with all that's good on 194. Michael Aspel.
Welcome home.
Diana Ross and the Supremes now with The Happening at 25 minutes past 11. Diana Ross and the Supremes and The Happening. Competition time soon. Just twiddle your moustache with your wax ends. That's Brian Prothero and the good Bran Band song. Mob taking over at the end there. The time is precisely 11:30. The weather in the capital area, it's a dry and sunny day, and it's going to have clear periods tonight as well. Maximum temperatures 9 centigrade, which is pushing the 50 mark, I believe. So it's sunny and bright. Back in a moment with Martha Reeves.
The press acclaim Jaws.
One hell of a movie, without doubt the best film of its kind ever made, The Sun.
This really is a gripping experience. Superb entertainment, Daily Express.
A great gulp of excitement, Evening Standard. Jaws, relentlessly entertaining, a real blockbuster, Sunday Express.
Jaws. Plaza 1 and 2, Regent Street, and selected ABC cinemas now. Certificate A. May be particularly disturbing to younger unaccompanied children.
Capital. Record break.
Arcade present the best of Roy Orbison. 20 original great hits.
Only the lonely.
His greatest hits: Pretty Paper, Lana, Born on the Wind, In Dreams, and many, many more. All his #1 hits. The best of Roy Orbison. Just $2.75 from record shops everywhere. Unbeatable value from Arcade.
Isn't it good to know?
That's Martha Reeves, twice the speed of sound. She'll be touching down in Newfoundland about 20 minutes from now. Our long-range forecasters promise us that this summer is going to be a scorcher. Well, I must say that they tell me, at any rate, that today is lovely. Spring-like, says our publicity lady. What a way with words she has. What a mellow fellow. Andy Fairweather low and wide-eyed and legless. It's back to the competition now, then.
They turned him out of Beechworth jail in 1871. He put in 3 long years behind those walls.
Now, the question is, where was that filmed? Ian Fenton, you there?
Yes.
Hello, Ian. What's the answer?
Texas.
You've been misled by the singer there, I think. Which film did you think it was?
Well, I thought it was Broken Arrow with Spencer Tracy and Robert Wagner.
Oh, gosh, lots of interesting facts there, but not the right one, I'm afraid. Thanks for trying, Ian.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Gary Walker, what do you say? Australia. Well, it didn't take long, did it? Yes, the answer is yes. And the film?
Ned Kelly.
Sorry?
Ned Kelly.
Ned Kelly. Yes, you've got it right. What was his father's name?
I don't know.
All right, then. You've got it. It was Ned Kelly, therefore Australia, and that was actually sung by Waylon Jennings there. Where do you live?
Norfolk.
Okay, give us the full address, Gary, and we'll get the LP off to you at once.
Okay.
Thanks for winning, and thanks for taking part, and you've won. All right. Bye-bye. Well, there you are then. Australia was the answer, and I come back with a record all about America in December 1963. Here we go.
Tell me, sir, what do you intend to pay for your holiday abroad this year?
About £100.
And you, madam?
Oh, about £350 for the whole family.
And what about you, sir?
Nothing more than the brochure price.
Yes, sir, but what about the surcharges?
Well, I'm going to Greece with Olympic holidays, and they guarantee that the prices in their brochure will not change. So there'll be no surcharges, and I fly direct from Gatwick.
Well, tell me, sir, where should we book Olympic holidays to Greece?
At any branch of Thomas Cook.
I'm looking for the doctor. Are you sick? Are you the doctor? Yes. Then I'm going to be sick.
MGM presents Neil Simon's The Sunshine Boys, starring Walter Matthau and George Burns.
You know what you are? You're senile. You know what senile is? I'm not giving you any straight lines.
The Sunshine Boys at ABC's Shaftesbury Avenue and Fulham Road now. Certificate A.
Here's more great carpet news from Harris Carpets. The big Harris carpet sale has been extended, so there are still hundreds of carpet bargains at the Harris in your high street, like Eton from Shaw for $1.99 a square yard, or heavy-duty Mayfair from Associated Weavers for only $2.85 a square yard. And when Harris say they have hundreds of carpets in stock, they mean in stock right now and no delays. Delivery is free and fast from Harris Carpets. So get along to your Harris whilst the big sale continues. Isn't there a Harris in your high street?
Four Seasons now, and December 73. What a night. Yeah, that's the Four Seasons, and here is David Cash. Hello, Dave.
Hello, Michael.
Tell us all about it.
Well, at between 12 and 12:30, the long version of American Pie.
How long is that?
I don't know. I haven't checked it. It's about, I think, 8 or 9 minutes, isn't it? How much? Jeez, funny, I've got to count. 5, 6, 8. 8 minutes.
Wow. Gives you a nice rest, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I need a rest on Thursdays.
Yeah, and the big prize still continues, isn't it?
Yes, the old electronic workshop, whatever it is, complete with speakers.
Yes, all stereophonic and splendid. Very well, that all happens just after the news at 12 o'clock. Before then, 1 or 2 records, like this one by Champagne. No, I only do that with Kenny Everett.
Ah, sorry.
That's for Hevela by Champagne. Here's something I've been meaning to play for a very long time. It's the Beatles from their 67 to 70 period, Lady Madonna. Oh, sheer joy, and it's now 2.5 minutes to 12. That's Percy Faith's Summer Place 76. I'm off now to take my place in the sun. Tomorrow morning, Leslie Field will be here. Fashion's her theme and her game. So I'll be back tomorrow at 9 and stand back and stand by now for Dave Cash.
The press acclaim Jaws.
One hell of a movie, without doubt the best film of its kind ever made, The Sun.
This really is a gripping experience. Superb entertainment, Daily Express.
A great gulp of excitement, Evening Standard. Jaws, relentlessly entertaining, a real blockbuster, Sunday Express.
Jaws. Plaza 1 and 2 Regent Street and select ABC cinemas now. Certificate A. May be particularly disturbing to younger unaccompanied children.
Where do, Gov? Blimey, you again. I know, Datsun Baker Street, number 66.
That's right, Datsun Baker Street.
Difficult to make up your mind with them Datsuns, being as there's so many. Tell you what, get a family-size 16 or 1800 Datsun Bluebird. There's a 4-door saloon, an estate as well as a sporty coupe. They've all got tinted windows, reclining front seats, push-button radio and lots more. Here we are again, Datsun Baker Street, number 66, sir. 80p, Gov. Hope you get sorted out this time.
A Datsun Baker Street will help you sort out the Datsun you want.
There's a home charm sale on.
Stoney, dear Stoney.
Crown washables at 49p a roll. Crown wallpapers and Vimura vinyls at half list price. Dulux paint, brilliant white maximum cover emulsion at over £1 off for 2.5 litres.
Yeah, what are you reading?
Home charm sale ad in the evening paper. They're really big discounts. Now we can afford to decorate.
Well, sales always cost me a fortune.
Not home charm sale, and we've got to get ready for spring.
Go to the Home Charm sale and make a new home for yourself.
Looking costs nothing, and a lounge could do with a lick of paint.
And the hall needs doing over.
Independent Radio News at 12, Douglas Cameron. A gang has escaped with £20,000 from the National Westminster Bank in Addington, Surrey, after holding a bank manager, his wife and children at gunpoint all night. Jill Laurie reports.
The 4 gunmen called at manager Mr. Ian Duncan's Carshalton home at 10 o'clock last night and held the family at gunpoint until 9 this morning. Then 3 of the men took Mr. Duncan to the bank at the Forestdale Centre in Addington and quarter of an hour later left the bank with £20,000 driving Mr. Duncan's white Triumph 2000. The 4th man left Mr. Duncan's home a few moments later. Mr. Duncan's wife and children weren't injured in the ordeal, and he's back at the bank this morning, helping police with their inquiries. Jill Laurie, IRN.
3 men from the East End of London are helping police investigating the shooting in Brighton of Mrs. Barbara Gall, wife of a property tycoon and a former model. Sussex police say the men were detained in London during the night. Mrs. Gall, who's 34, is still critically ill in hospital. 3 people have been remanded on bail in Bradford Court on corruption charges relating to the Polson affair. The 3 include the 63-year-old leader of the West Yorkshire Council, Edward Newby, and 2 former Bradford City employees. Architect John Polson was jailed for 7 years for corruption involving building contracts. A report out today says that baby Stephen Mears died of starvation in his cot at King's Lynn in Norfolk because of a tragic breakdown in communications between local social welfare and health officials. Julian Mannion has the details.
3 social workers, a doctor and an inspector from the NSPCC were all involved in the case of 16-month-old Stephen Mears, but the baby still died of starvation in his cot. He weighed just 10 pounds when he died in April last year, and he'd spent most of his life crying for food which rarely came. His mother, Sandra Mears, is now serving a 3-year sentence for the manslaughter of her baby, and it's on her cold and heartless behaviour that the report lays the final blame. But the inquiry also describes a string of mistakes in the official handling of the case. 5 people tried to help, but they were dramatic failures of communication. NSPCC Inspector Harold Harvey called at the Mears home 13 times without managing to see the baby. In spite of that, he made no contact with the social services, who were also trying to help. Other officials are described as inexperienced or overworked. None of them had a full picture of what was happening. None of them understood the suffering that was going on inside the house. Julian Mannion, IRN.
Workers at 2 more steelworks have voted a strike over the Steel Corporation's economy plan. About 4,500 men will walk out of the tin plate works at Llanelli and Swansea in South Wales this afternoon. And 1,000 men who've been on strike at the Port Talbot works since Saturday are holding a mass meeting later today. Police are trying to trace the relatives of a 13-year-old Nigerian schoolboy who's arrived in London after stowing away on a plane from Lagos. The boy was born in London but is now an orphan. He smuggled himself on board a Nigerian Airways plane flying empty to London and told authorities at Heathrow Airport he was trying to contact relatives living in Kilburn in London. But the people have denied knowing him, and he's now in the care of Hillingdon Council. Independent Radio News, it's 3 minutes past 12.
Good old Hillingdon Council. Here we go again. It'll be mainly dry and sunny today. Clear periods tonight. Let's go down HQ Park. Hi, everyone. Oh, it's all too beautiful. All right. The Small Faces HQ Park. Welcome to COD for a Thursday. 6 minutes past 12 o'clock, and as promised, I have the long version of Don McLean and American Pie. I haven't played it in yonks, must be about 6 months now, and whenever we get a little gap, I always like to throw it in, because it's 8 minutes long, but it's well worth it. And if you are not a Don McLean fan, or you haven't been initiated into this, the first part of it's about Buddy Holly dying, which is a little sad, but the rest of it is quite jolly, so have a nice listen. Too much. Don McLean and the long version of American Pie.
Hi there, pop pickers. It's me again, and Sunday at 4 means, hullabaloo.
That's it. Good night. Art for art's sake, Freeman for God's sake. Hullabaloo this weekend. Don't miss it.